Hi everyone, welcome back. Today's look is the second smoky eye look that I talked about in my dramatic smoky eye tutorial. This one is a little bit more wearable, not as dramatic. I omitted some black eyeliner on the waterline and also on the upper lash line. So I hope that you guys like this. I used the Naked palette again. Zoom in here a little bit. I think it's really pretty. I think it's a little bit more wearable for a daytime look for those of you that are a little bit more edgy, I guess. I'm leaving the house in a little bit and I'm just going to keep my makeup on just the way that it is. So if you guys are interested in seeing a more wearable smoky look for deep set eyes, keep watching, it's coming right up. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and use a cream color base. Now you can use anything you have that's cream based for this look, but I'm going to use my my MAC cream color base in Pearl. This is what it looks like, and this has a frosty finish to it. And to be honest, the only reason I'm using this is because I haven't used it in a long time. And I'm going to take it on a synthetic bristle brush, put that all over my lid, right up to the crease, and then kind of blend it upward. Going to also take a little bit of that along the lower lash line. Okay, next we are going to use the Naked palette for this look, and for the inner corner I'm going to take a little bit of this color here. It's called Virgin, and I'm just going to place that along the inner corner here. Just going to push that in. I'm going to take it up. I'm also going to put it along the lower lash line as well. Okay, the next color that we're going to take is this one here. It's called Sidecar. And I'm going to use a flat eyeshadow brush for this. Now, the reason that I decided to use that cream color base was because Sidecar is a glittery eyeshadow. And it's kind of messy. You get a lot of fall down with this. It's a glitter shadow. So if you use a cream color base for eyeshadows like this, it gives it something to stick to. That way it doesn't end up all over your cheek and right underneath your eye. I'm going to take this brush here and I'm going to start to blend this color over. And when you guys see me blending and then you see me kind of cut away and come back and it's nicely blended, it takes me longer than a minute or two to blend out my colors. A lot of times when I shut the camera off, or you see that I've kind of gone on to the next part of the tutorial, I've spent a good 5 minutes or longer just blending my eyeshadow out. So don't feel like you have to rush. Blending takes practice and it takes time and patience. Definitely if you don't have the time for a look like this. On a little brush like this, I'm going to go back into Hustle, and I'm going to place that color just at the outer V area of my lower lash line. And then you can kind of bring it up. Now it does look a little bit messy right now, but when we're all done, it'll look nice and neat. Okay, what I'm going to do now is take that little brush again, just kind of clean it off here a little bit, and go back into Sidecar, and I'm going to place that right in the center of the lower lash line area. And I'm actually going to push it in. Sidecar, like I said, has big pieces of glitter in it. And I don't know if you can see, but even though I was trying to be careful, it's still on my cheek, on my nose. But the cream color base really helps to give it something to stick to. So, okay, what I'm going to do now is take a matte flesh tone color. There are no matte flesh tone colors in the Naked palette that would suit my skin tone. So I'm going to go ahead and go into my MAC palette here. I'm going to take a little bit of Brulee, which is this color right here, on this little brush, and I'm going to go ahead and run that right into that top line over here just to soften it up a little bit. Now I'm going into Blanc type, which is a bit lighter, and I'm going to use that same brush and just run it right underneath my eyebrow here. And then a little bit of Tissue Weight and Jest along my inner corner. Oh, and this is a Sonia Kashuk. I believe it's a large crease brush. Okay, what I'm going to do next is curl my lashes. I'm going to use some false lashes, so I'm just going to give them a little curl. Put on just a little bit of a black mascara. And I'm going to put some along my lower lash line, but I'm going to do that after I put the false lashes on. And I'm going to use the Ardell's 110. I used these in my last video for the dramatic smoky eye. And I'm just going to go ahead and put these on. Okay, so I have the lashes on. I went ahead and tightlined, and I just used a little bit of my black eyeliner here. This is the Essence Glossy Eye Pencil with the new packaging there. I didn't line. I'm not going to use any gel liner for this. I'm going to keep the top eyeliner free. What I'm going to do now is go ahead and put some mascara on my lower lashes. So what we're going to do next is use either a white or a flesh tone eyeliner along the lower lash line. I'm going to go ahead and use my matte chromographic pencil for this part. Now what I'm going to do next to really make that eyeliner pop is take a similar eyeshadow color. I'm going to use this little angle brush here. I'm going to take Blanc Type, and I'm going to press that in right over the eyeliner. Okay, so we are all done. I'm just going to go ahead and put my concealer on, but before I do that, I'm going to brush away as much of the little fall down, the glitter that came off. Now I didn't have much, but had I not used the cream color base, I would have a ton. So I'm just going to try to get rid of as much of that as I can before I put my concealer on. Now what I would suggest is if you are going to use black along your upper waterline, to use a waterproof or maybe even a gel, something that won't transfer down as easily. Now what I did will take maintenance during the day, because what will end up happening is you will get some transfer from that black on your upper waterline to your lower waterline. So you will have to, as the day goes on, put more of the flesh tone or white eyeliner on. And before you do that, you'll have to kind of wipe away the little bit of black that may have transferred onto your lower waterline. So it is some upkeep. So if you don't like upkeep, then I would suggest not lining your upper waterline with black. Okay, so basically we are all done. I hope that you guys like this. I wanted to omit the eyeliner along the upper lash line and also along the lower lash line, and then keep the waterline a neutral color, a flesh tone color. So this is a smoky look, but it's a little less dramatic than the one that I had done before. So now I don't know that all of you are going to have this. This is just a suggestion, but any excuse I can find to use this, I do. This is it's a shimmer eye dust from Famous, and Gemma sent this to me. It's Famous by Sue Moxley. I love using this. I really, really like using this. This is one of my most favorite eye shimmers, I guess, to kind of like add an extra dramatic effect to a look. I wish I had more of these. These are amazing. If you live in Europe and you have access to this, you're so lucky, because we can't get this here in the United States. Not that I know of anyway. So I'm going to take a flat eyeshadow brush like this, and what I'm going to do is push that in right over the center where I put Sidecar. And this will just add a little bit more of a shimmery, bright look. It just really makes the eyes pop. I love using that. I hate saying that I love anything because it's just makeup, but sometimes it's hard not to. Okay, so Alright everyone, so that's it. I hope you guys like this look. I think it's so pretty, and yes, it is dramatic, but like I said earlier, it's dramatic, but not like the other smoky eye look that I did. This is a little more wearable. I'm actually leaving the house in a little bit, and I'm going to leave just like this. I really like this eye makeup a lot, and I think that that famous glitter, the shimmer dust, just adds such a pretty look to this makeup. Okay, for the rest of my face, my blush is Rose Gold from Sleek. I really like this blush a lot. It's very pretty. I can't wait for summertime so that, because I think this is going to look really good in the summer. It's just such a pretty color, I think. Not that I'm really going to be tanning much, or at all, I should say, fake tanning, and I think that'll look really nice with a tan. On my lips, it's the same combination as my video before. My number 17 lip liner, which looks like this. Very pretty, nude color. Revlon Color Burst lipstick and blush. And this is just the prettiest color. I really like using it. I don't use lipsticks a lot. As you guys probably know, I like to use lip glosses, but that one lipstick I've used that quite a bit. This is Berry Blush from e.l.f. It's a glossy gloss, and I went over the Color Burst lipstick with this. It's a very nice combination. So I used my Hoola bronzer from Benefit, which is a very nice matte bronzer, which I like using. And let's see, what else? I think that's it. So, like I said, you guys have to let me know what you think. I had several requests for smoky eye looks. I had a request to do eye makeup using the Naked palette. So, if you guys are looking for a little bit more wearable type look, maybe like an everyday look using the Naked palette, the first one, let me know. I'll be happy to do that for you. So that's it, you guys. I hope you enjoyed that. Take care and have a good day. Bye.